Welcome to this holy instant now. An instant to stop and remember. Remember who and what you truly are, beyond the matrix of fear, lack, and limitation. All that seems to limit you in this world is only an illusion that demands your continued belief and attention in order to have any power over you. Now is your opportunity to let go of whatever stands in the way of your complete awareness of your true and original self. Sit back with your spine upright. Get comfortable and take a deep, slow breath. And as you exhale, release both past and future. Release both memory and imagination, and become fully present in the now. And let's begin. The contemplation with which we begin today's practice is this: what is creation? Creation is the sum of all God's thoughts, in number infinite and everywhere without all limit. Only love creates, and only like itself. There was no time when all that love created was not there, nor will there be a time when anything that love created suffers any change. Forever and forever are God's thoughts exactly as they were and as they are, unchanged through time and after time is done as well. God's thoughts are given all the power that their own Creator has, for He would add to love by its extension. Thus, His children share in creation and must therefore share in power to create. What God has willed to be forever one will still be one when time is over, and will not be changed throughout the course of time, remaining as it was before the thought of time began. Creation is the opposite of all illusions, for creation is the truth. Creation is the holy child of God, for in creation is His will complete in every aspect, making every part container of the whole. Its oneness is forever guaranteed inviolate, forever held within God's holy will, beyond all possibility of harm, of separation, imperfection, and of any spot upon its sinlessness. You are creation. You, the holy child of God. You seem to be discreet and unaware of your eternal unity with the Creator. Yet, back of all your doubts, past all your fears, there still is certainty. For love remains with all its thoughts, its sureness being theirs. God's memory is in your holy mind, which knows its oneness and its unity with its source. Let your function be only to let this memory return, only to let God's will be done on earth, only to be restored to sanity, and to be but as God created you. The infinite Creator calls to us now. We hear His voice, and we forgive creation in the name of its Creator, holiness itself, whose holiness His own creation shares, whose holiness is still a part of us. Take a moment now to contemplate creation. Place the ideas you heard in your mind and allow your mind to relate these ideas to your daily tasks, your decisions, your perceptions of yourself, the world, and all others. Take the next minute or so to do this now. And now, take one more deep, slow, and full breath in. And as you exhale slowly, let your mind and body relax and open your awareness to the idea with which we practice today. I can give up, but that which was never real. I sacrifice illusions, nothing more. And as illusions go, I find the gifts that the illusions try to hide, awaiting me in shining welcome and in readiness to give God's ancient messages to me. The memory of God abides in every gift that I receive of Him, and every dream serves only to conceal the self, which is God's only creation, the likeness of Himself, the Holy One, who still abides in God forever, as God still abides in me. Infinite Creator, to you all sacrifice remains forever inconceivable, and so I cannot sacrifice except in dreams. As you created me, I can give up nothing which you gave me. And what you did not give has no reality. What loss can I anticipate except the loss of fear and the return of love and sanity into my mind? Appearances deceive, but they can be changed. Reality is changeless. It does not deceive at all. And if you fail to see beyond appearances, you are deceived. For everything you see will change, and yet you thought it real before, and now you think it real again. Reality is thus reduced to form and capable of change. In truth, reality is changeless. It is this that makes it real and keeps it separate from all appearances. It must transcend all form to be itself, and it cannot change. And so anything that we look upon as a sacrifice, anything that we fear we might miss out on, can only ever be an illusion. That which comes from God and that which we seek in truth does not change. It is the same throughout time and beyond time as well. That is why at any time you know what peace is like. You know what joy is like. These states are constant because they are part of our true self. Knowing this, let go of every thought that tempts you away from the full embrace of all of your inheritance here and now. take one more deep, slow, and full breath in, breathing in all of the energy and frequency of your practice, integrating it into your thought system and perception now. And as you exhale slowly, relax and release and allow the integration to take place. And remember to bring this feeling and this awareness with you into the rest of your day. I can give up, but that which was never real. I sacrifice illusions, nothing more. And as illusions go, I find the gifts that the illusions tried to hide, awaiting me in shining welcome and in readiness to give God's ancient messages to me. The memory of God abides in every gift that I receive of Him, and every dream serves only to conceal the self, which is God's only creation, the likeness of Himself, the Holy One who still abides in God forever, as God still abides in me. Thank you for investing your time and energy into your awakening and the awakening of the world. If you enjoyed this meditation and want to take your awakening journey deeper, join the Beyond the Matrix membership for additional content, community live streams, guided group meditations, and opportunities for one-on-one conversations. Click the join button at the top of this channel to learn more. May you be at peace and know your true self.